This is a demonstration of our app. Our app's name is Runmate, as you can see from the top left corner. So here's the register page. So you can put your preferred names in, and you can put your emails in as well. But as you can see, I put a wrong email here, and if I want to create an account with a wrong email, it will remind you, say, all right, please use the correct email. So now I am enter my real email, and I will enter my phone, and I'm now entering my password. For some security problem, so I just make it black. So it will remind you your password must be at least 8 characters long and contain some special number or something. So I just fix it. And now I can create account. So if I go back to the register page, you can see this page is fully empty. And let's go back to the login page. Let me enter my phone number and my password. So I log in and successful. So if I click the Runmate button, it will go to the profile page. So you can change everything like here. Let me change my phone number. If I click the save, it will say, all right, your phone number is already taken by another user. And this phone number is already in our database. So it's being created. So that means two users can't share the same number, and every number should be unique to every user. So now I change it again, and I click save, and the phone number got saved. And I can change my password again here as well. And if my password is not in a correct format, and it will remind me as well. So I will change again. And now I click save. Everything I entered got saved, and all good. And I can press the log out to double check again. I will type in the phone number I created at the beginning, which is the one before the change. And let's see what will happen. And I will type in the password again. So I press login, it will say invalid phone number or password. So I will change to the one I created later and log in again, or maybe the password is wrong as well. So I fixed the password. Then log in again, and successful. So here's the main page for running, but I will show you later. If you click the activity button, it will link to a weekly analysis page. So in this page, you will see lots of graphs and to let you monitor and analyze your running performance and to see lots of history. Because I didn't run anything using this user, so it's empty, but I will show you more later. So here's the main page to set your goal for running. And if I just type in one thing, and it won't allow you to start. You have to put everything in, your weight in kilograms, your distance in kilometers, your time in minutes, and your calories. So here's the running page, and I'll show you later. So I just clicked end, and it will go to performance page. And here you can see, I will give you some feedback about your running, and I will show you a path, and I'll give you some food recommendation. So everything about the feedback is based on the goal you set. And you can see your kilometers, your time, anything on this page as well. So let me click the Runmate and let me log out, and I will show you some real data and with the graph. So I just put in the number and I put in the password. So I log in, all right, and I click activity, and now you can see the graphs with real data. So firstly, you can see a histogram. You can click the distance button and to change the histogram, and you can also click the arrow beside to see the distance and the steps. And you can even click each one to see the date and the minutes you run. And also you can see the red line. You can see the trend of your running, So we think this kind of graph give you a more clear version about how your performance is. So you can just check everything from the graph. And here's another graph. You can see it's like the percentage of your running. So every circle means how your performance is. And you can see more data if you click the circle. So the last one is the heat map. It shows the frequency of your running. So the darker the color is, that means you run more frequent on that day. And it also shows the minutes you run. And this is the overall basic functions our app have. And after that, I'll show you a more clear look at how to start the running with the app. Now, I'll introduce our app's main function, which is how to monitor your run and how to show your running data, something. So here's the page. So you can set your goal. As I said before, you have to put in everything. So you have to put in your weight in kilogram, your distance in kilometer, your time in minutes, and your calorie you're aiming to achieve. So once you finish, and press start. And now you can see for this page, time is running, and I'm running now. So you can see the app will calculate your average speed, and it will also calculate your steps. You can look at the kilometer at the front. So this one will calculate how many miles you run like every second. So here's the page you will see when you are running. And once you feel you are almost finished or feel tired, you just press the end button, the red button end. And also if you feel, I need something to take a break, you can press pause to take a little break and then pause again. You will run back to the running page again. Okay, so seems I had a very good run and maybe it's time to get finished. So I press end. And here is the performance page. From this page, you can see how you perform from your previous running. And from the page, you can see how many miles you run, how many time you speed, and what's your average speed, and how many calories you spend. So I'll give you like a feedback, and you can see it's like how many percentage you below your distance goal, and how many calories you still behind your goal as well. And you can see as well, there's a tracking path, so that monitor your overall running path. So it's quite clear for you to see how you perform. So that's pretty much for our app, and that's all the main functions we have. So thank you.